Goku should have honestly answered this question better.
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
Smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss a video. It is imperative for you guys to watch the previous episodes to understand and get the gravity of what's going on in the chapter thus far. So make sure you go ahead, if you have not so already, check out the playlist in the description below and the top comment. There you have all the videos pertaining to DreamScape, which is this Dragon Ball fan manga, Goku x Kale. And speaking of this Dragon Ball fan manga, I want to read something to you guys from the creator of DreamScape. I'm going to link her Twitter account in the description below as well. Make sure you do as I do and follow her on Twitter. She says, "Heyo, very happy about all the new subscribers. It's very nice that so many people are taking an interest in this work, DBS DreamScape. Also, Dragon Ball Black, which is my handle on Twitter for those of you guys who don't know, you're awesome. Thanks so much for this and the videos. It is nice to see that the feedback is mostly positive." That's what we've gotten a lot from the video as well, all the videos that I've made so far, that the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. A lot of people are diehards for Goku x Chi-Chi, and they don't really want to make a motion and move that, but you guys know that I'm a maverick, I'm a rebel here, and I like to talk about anything and everything Dragon Ball. Every what if, every scenario, every fan manga, whatever it is, I have my opinion on it. So that's the reason that this fan manga has a nice comfy home here. Thank you so much, Kaleverse, for making this Dragon Ball fan manga. You are awesome, and the story, the artwork, everything is phenomenal. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll keep covering it. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for the Dragon Ball fan manga community, and you have a legion of new fans coming from the Black Squad. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Just a quick recap. In the last chapter, Goku and Kale both had a few confessions to make. Kale's confession is that she absolutely hates Goku for dragging her universe into the Tournament of Power. She sees him as a villain, and in the last chapter he was sort of acting like a villain. And Goku's confession is that he really wasn't gonna save Universe 6. He didn't have it in him to save it. If he was going to win the wish, he would have given it to either 17 or Frieza, or even Vegeta, who Vegeta would have brought back Universe 6, but to him it wouldn't have mattered. He got his wish by participating in the tournament, and he was being honest with Kale. Now, how does Kale take all this honesty? She loves it. She loves honesty, and she tells Goku as much. At least you're honest, and that's fine. And he says, I have no reason to lie, which is true. Goku is, one of the ones that wears his emotions and everything on his sleeve, except for when he was recruiting people for the Tournament of Power, and he had to lie to certain people about what the stakes were, but he was just withholding information in that scenario. So Goku asks her again, which she's asked her like several times at this point, can you please hand over the Zeno button? And Kale reaches out with her left hand, and there it is. I don't know where she was hiding it the whole time because she's in her like underwear right now, but hey, let's not ask any questions that we don't want to know the answers to. And so she's looking at it, and she says, if I do, what will you do with it? And you see right here that she's thinking about the Omni Kings. And Goku, in a very Goku Black fashion, like, he probably could have answered this a lot better, and I feel like this was written in this way to start off this conflict. Obviously, we want to see them battle it out on this livable moon, but Goku could have been a little bit more courteous to her feelings, but Goku has also been one to be very blunt, so this is a very blunt statement. All I can say is that it's none of your business. Boom. He doesn't even have the button back yet, and he's like, it ain't none of your business what I'm about to do with this button here. And she already has trust issues already from the get-go for Goku, and now he's just completely verified all of them. You see the green lightning striking across Goku's face. That's obviously her snapping, and in her head she says, none of my business. Is that what you say to me? Nothing to ease my fears? So you would disregard all of this because it's none of my business? Basically, Goku says he don't give a shit about Kale. That's basically what he's saying. And this is where she snaps. Damn him, how dare he? Almost fell for it, that deceitful, stupid bastard. And she, of course, is losing control, goes into her green, more berserker, more wild and out stage, and in the blink of an eye, socks Goku square in the face. Goku did not see that coming and goes flying back, and Kale's like, you think you almost had me. And guys, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 100, guys. Goku deserved this. He had this coming from the moment he broke through her wall, screaming about the button, when he could have probably, like, you know, walked over and be like, hey, let me get that button back. He wants to erase you, you know, I need that button back. He could have done it a lot better, but he amped up the situation from the very start. So yeah, this is the outcome. He got sucker punched right in the face. But that didn't faze Goku. He's like, that's cute. Alright, looks like we're doing this. And he instantaneously transforms into blue. And Kale is just with it. Look at this artwork. This is by far my favorite panel in this Dragon Ball fan manga. You see Kale with all her rippling muscles, looking just as evil as the old Broly and just as sadistic. She is ready to get some of that booty from Goku. And my bad. Alright. Okay, alright. I may cut this part out. I don't know yet. She is ready for Goku, and he jumps into high gear, coming right at her. And you see the Omni Kings. They're just ecstatic to see this shit go down. They did this just to see this fight, I guarantee it. And both these titans are about to face off in a huge battle on the living moon. And this is when the fight starts. Goku has a mission. He is going to put Kale down as fast as possible, because there's no telling what Zeno is going to do. He could literally erase her right there and then, and Goku wouldn't be able to save Kale. And it's funny because he's doing all this to save her, so he comes right at her, full speed, rippling muscles, ready to take her on. And as Goku pulls up, I think he thought that Kale would dodge, but she doesn't. She literally just stands her ground. She's not going anywhere, and Goku ends up punching her a bunch of times, but this doesn't seem to have any effect. Kale swings back, Goku dodges, and Goku goes right around her blind spot, trying to get her from behind. I know, there's gonna be like a lot of puns in this. My bad. And he lands a precision shot right in her back. I'm assuming that Goku's probably going for her pressure points, similar to how Gogeta, when he was attacking Broly, he hit him in the very precise spots that was going to take him down the fastest. And once he does this, he ends up using instant transmission to get right in front of her, and as she flies forward, he kicks her again right in the gut, pushing her all the way back. Goku is just playing with Kale at this point. And as she flies back, Goku readies a Kamehameha blast, and he's trying to do what Gogeta was about to do to Broly, although short of killing Kale, I'm assuming, because that's the whole point of this, is to save Kale. And this is where we leave off in today's chapter. Will Kale survive this Kamehameha blast to the chest? We will find out in tomorrow's chapter. Make sure you're here at around 6 p.m. Eastern US time. And thank you so much for watching the video. If you made it to this point of the video, you are now part of the hashtag and a video squad. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Make sure to drop your comment with that hashtag for a chance to be featured in my next video. Today, I'm going to be responding to Dabak the Best. Yo, when Goku teleported and said that he's not a savior, low-key bro, I got some Goku Black vibes there, not gonna lie. Absolutely. In this instant, actually in most of this Dragon Ball fan manga, Goku's not acting like his happy-go-lucky Goku self. He's acting more villainous and more like Goku Black each and every moment. And I kind of don't mind it. I don't mind it at all, honestly. I think that in this context, in just this scenario where it's him trying to legit save his pupil's life, and now he's got to fight her because, you know, she don't trust him and she hates him and stuff like that, of course it's going to put him in a bad mood. But let's just see exactly where this goes. Maybe he lightens up by the end of the manga. Thank you so much for your comment. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.